In the back, come on up. Why, it's so easy, sir, even you can do it. I guarantee everybody folds, everybody wins. Step right up, folks, step right this way. It's a small crowd, but I'd like to get started. Hello, Brooklyn, I'm Jeremy. Ooh, small crowd, but live, that's the best kind. Okay, I've been doing this same exact comedy act for 27 years. And in 27 years, I've added one joke. And we start with the one joke. It's very simple. I want you to look at the piece of paper in your hand. On one side, the piece of paper is green, or purple, or pink, or whatever color you got handed. On the other side, it isn't. You'll notice that it has 4 equal sides. You'll notice that it has 4 90-degree corners. That means it falls within the technical definition of a rectangle and a parallelogram. It falls inside the definition of an inclusive model trapezoid. It falls outside of the definition of an exclusive model trapezoid. But first and most importantly, it is a square sheet of paper. The first most important law of origami, Asimov's first law of origami, is you always start with a square sheet of paper.
Is it rhombus?
That's a good question. I will look up the definition and get back to you on that. No, I don't think it's rhomboid, but I will check. I want you to find 2 opposite corners of your paper. Find 2 opposite corners of your paper and line them up, and I will teach you Asimov's second law of origami. Asimov's second law of origami is that you can always get the paper to fold itself. You don't have to struggle, you don't have to push or pull. If you line up your corners, you can close your eyes and you'll still get a perfect center line fold every time. If you line up your corners first, you will always get a perfect center line fold. So now you unfold it. After you press it in place, press your crease in place and unfold it, and you will find that in accordance with the second law of origami, the paper has folded itself into a perfect center line. Then there is a third law of origami. A simple third law of origami comes down to 6 words. 6 words that will change your life the way they changed mine. 6 simple words, and you'll repeat them with me after I count to 3, but first you have to learn them. Those simple words are same thing on the other side. So on the count of 3 now, 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side. You got it. So now you take the opposite 2 corners, and you line them up. Assistants, please help people who are walking in. Please help them catch up. When you've got your new center line folded, hold up your model, and we'll move on to the next step. When you've got your center line fold, hold it up, and we'll move on to the next step. Hold it on up nice and high. I want to show you what you've got in your hands. I want to show you this long part here, this long thing here. This is going to be the top. These open flaps here, these are going to be the bottom. Does anyone want to guess what these are? Who said that? They are the sides. That's absolutely right. I want you to take one of these sides. Take the side point and fold it down to the center point. Take the side point and fold it down to the center point. By now, I'm sure you can tell this is not a shy or quiet demonstration of Japanese arts. Why we're so loud here, over the last 27 players, we've offended the shakuhachi players. We've offended the go players. We've offended the cosplayers, and last year we were too loud for the J Lounge. The J Lounge. Okay, hold it up nice and high. I want you to know what to do. I think you all know what to do on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side.
Got it. Too loud.
Hold it on up nice and high when you've got it. Hold it on up nice and high. We're going to shout. We're going to start what we call the call-out part of this. The call-out portion begins now. What's your name, miss? Everybody say, hi, Josephine.
Hi, Josephine.
Josephine is folding along with us and is doing very well. Okay, I want you to identify the two flaps. The two front flaps. The two front flaps you just folded. I want you to find the bottommost flap. Excuse me. I want you to find the front flap and fold the bottom point up to the top point. Bottom point up to the top point. Someone on staff, please close the gate over here. Someone on staff, please put the gate back up. Thank you. Okay, bottom point comes up to the top point like so. You take the bottom point of your flap and you bring it up to the top point of the model. Bottom point comes up to the top point. Take one bottom point up to the top point. One bottom point up to the top point like so. Let me see it when you got it. Let me see it when you got it. Hold it on up. Hold it on up. I want to make sure that everybody's with me. Millennial couple. Yes, you, the nice millennial couple over here. I've ordered your participation trophy, and this can be considered a safe space. Millennials, are you with us? The millennials are doing well. Everybody say hi, Josephine.
Hi, Josephine.
Are you still with us? On the count of three, I think you all know what to do. 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side. All right.
You're too loud.
Hold it up when you've got it. Hold it up when you got it. I want to make sure that everybody's with us. Hold it on up. I want to make sure that everybody's with us. Hold it on up nice and high. I want to make sure that everybody's with us. Okay, everybody seems to be doing very well. Tragically hip with the awesome hat back there. Hey, don't look around, it's you. Tragically hip, are you with us, Tragically hip? The Tragically hip lady is with us. Millennials, we will get you a hammock from under the desk if you haven't done the work. Let's see, millennials, are you with us? The millennials are good. Everybody say hi, Josephine. Hi, Josephine. Josephine is inventing a new shade of pink. She's so embarrassed. This is wonderful. Okay, hold on up nice now. I want to move on to the next step. I want to move on. Find your front flaps, the top flaps that we just made. Assistants! Assistants, please start working the crowd. We are going to need help here. Find the top flap. It folds forward very slightly. The top flap folds forward very slightly. The top flap folds forward very slightly, and the point sticks out the side like so. The top flap folds forward. Assistants, please work the crowd for this step. If you start from the center all the way out. Start from the center all the way. You got it, perfect, miss. That's awesome. Yes, excellent. Okay, if you've got it, help the person next to you. If you've got it, help the person next to you. If you don't have it, look to the person next to you. If you don't have it, look to the person next to you. And hold it up nice and high when you've got it, because I want to make sure everybody's ready. I want to make sure that everybody's ready, because on the count of three, I think you all know what to do. 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side. Excellent. Hold it on up when you've got it. Hold it on up. I want to make sure that everybody's ready to move on. Hold it on up. I want to make sure that everybody's ready. Hold it on up. Hold it on up. Okay. You, sir, with the serious fashion problem. Are you with us, sir? The fellow with the fashion impediment is with us. Tragically hip. How's the tragically hip lady? The tragically hip lady is with us. Our millennials and beating all expectations for a millennial. You guys are awesome. Everybody say hi, Josephine. Hi, Josephine. Josephine is helping other kids. She is beyond awesome. Okay, hold up your fold. I want to get on to the next step. I want you to notice these two flaps. These two flaps here at the bottom. You have these two flaps here at the bottom. One of them, the front flap, the front one, folds straight up. Keep the corner on the center line. Leave space at the top. Look at how much space I am leaving. Leave that much. Hold it on up nice and high. I want to make sure that everybody's with me. Hold on up. Leave space at the top. Leave space at the top. Hold it up when you got it. I want to make sure that everybody's with me. Hold it on up. I want to make sure that everybody's with me. Hold it on up. Father with a 1,000-yard stare. Yes, I remember having a kid that age. Father with a 1,000-yard stare. Is your family with us? The father with a 1,000-yard stare has kept up. Excellent. Fashion. Put down the cell phone. Put down the phone. The fellow with the fashion impediment is with us and doing very well, I see. Okay, you've got it. You've caught up. The millennials. Oh, wow. Try the index finger next time, millennial. Millennials are still with us and doing well. Everybody say hi, Josephine.
Hi, Josephine.
Josephine, have you kept it? Josephine has kept up and is helping others too. She is incredible. Okay, underneath the center line here. Underneath the center line. You'll see you have some space underneath the center line. We're going to take the paper that's underneath the center line and fold it up and over the center line. Everything under the center line comes up and over the center line. Fellow with a fashion problem, we call this a pleat. When you finally get a personal shopper and they say that your next pair of pants should be pleated, this is what it means. Hold it on up nice and high. I want to make sure that everybody's ready to move on. Hold it on up. I want to make sure that everybody's ready. Hold on. Hipster hat. Park Slope hat, are you with us? Park Slope hat is with us and doing good. Father with a 1,000-yard stare. The father with a 1,000-yard stare. The family is keeping up. Fashion impediment. The fashion impediment is with us and has kept up. Tragically hip. Tragically hip. Are you still with us? Tragically hip has kept up and is doing well. Millennials. Millennials. I guarantee you I'm going to get sued by these people. Millennials are doing very well. The millennials are still with us. Everybody say hi, Josephine. Hi, Josephine. Josephine is still with us also. Now, I want you to turn your origami over. Turn your origami over and look at this side. Turn your origami over and look at this side. Notice that it is a flat, square sheet of paper. This is the big test now. In origami, we call this progress. Oh, that's a fail. Anyone who laughs at that joke is a fail. It's not an origami test. That's my worst joke. You fail. Okay, find the bottom point. Find the bottom point and fold it to the center point. Bottom point fold. This is a two-parter, folks. Everyone who's gotten this far, we only have 5 steps left. You will finish. Bottom point folds up to the center point. Bottom point folds up to the center point. Hold it up nice and high when you've got it. Hold it up nice and high when you've got it. I want to make sure that everybody's with us. I'm losing the Park Slope guy. That's so sad. I'll have to make fun of someone else. Hold it on up nice and high. I want to make sure that everybody's with us. Okay, find the top point. The top point also folds. This is the second part of a two-parter. The top point also folds down to the center point. The top point folds down to the center point. Hold it up when you've got it. Hold it up when you got it. I want to make sure that everybody's with us. Hold it on up when you've got it. I want to make sure that everybody's with us. Hold it on up. Hold it on up. I want to make sure that everybody's with us. Turtleneck scarf. You in the yes, you. Turtleneck scarf. Are you with us? The turtleneck scarf is with us. Fashion impediment. Fashion impediment is still with us and still folding. Tragically hip. The tragically hip family is still with us. 1,000-yard stare. The father with a 1,000-yard stare, who's changed way too many diapers this year, is still with us and doing well. Millennials. Millennials, are you offended yet? Oh, good, because you sue. I know all about you guys. Okay, let me see yours. You're doing well. Everybody say hi, Josephine. Hi, Josephine. Josephine is with us and doing very well. I want you to find the sides of your origami. Find the sides of your origami. The side folds in to the center point like so. The side folds in to the center point like so. This is another two-parter. And I'm going to really need some help with this part. There's no question about it. I need extra help with this part. All day today and yesterday, I've been making people repeat this over and over again, but I'm not going to hear it again until April 2018. And so I want to hear it really loud on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side. All right. Hold it on up nice and high when you've got it. Hold it on up nice and high when you've got it. Okay, the ladies with the awesome hair. Yes, how'd you know I was talking about you? Ladies with the awesome hair. Hold it on up. I want to see it. Hold it on up. Are you doing well? Are you still with us? Ladies with the awesome hair are catching up. Turtleneck. Turtleneck is still with us. Fashion impediment. The fashion impediment is with us. 1,000-yard stare. The 1,000-yard stare is doing good. Tragically hip. Tragically hip is with us. The much maligned millennials in the middle. How are you? Okay, doing well. Everybody say hi, Josephine.
Hi, Josephine.
Everybody is still with us. This is the last step. Find the bottom of your